Pete Davidson isn't apologizing for taking the stage in Saudi Arabia, even if it means facing heat over his late father's 9/11 connection. The Saturday Night Live alum, now 31, is part of a star-packed lineup at the Riyadh Comedy Festival, which runs through October 9th. The event includes heavyweights like Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Louis C.K., Aziz Ansari, Whitney Cummings, and Andrew Schultz, but Pete's decision struck a nerve. His father, Scott Davidson, a New York City firefighter, died responding to the September 11 attacks when Pete was just 7. Given that 15 of the 19 hijackers were Saudi nationals, critics accused the comedian of betraying his father's memory. During a recent appearance on Theo Von's This Past Weekend podcast, Pete addressed the criticism head-on. "People are like, 'How could you go there?' he said. 'I just see the routing, then I see the number, and I go, I'll go.' That blunt honesty didn't sit well with everyone. Human Rights Watch slammed the festival as a PR move to deflect attention from Saudi Arabia's human rights abuses, while comics like David Cross, Mark Maron, and Zach Woods openly mocked the performers who accepted the gig. Cross even accused participants of selling out to a totalitarian fiefdom for a fourth house or a boat. Comedian Shane Gillis revealed he turned down a significant offer to perform, saying, "You don't 9/11 your friends." Still, Davidson's participation isn't about politics. It's about survival, both financially and emotionally. Pete has long used comedy as a coping mechanism for the trauma of losing his father, who died alongside his firehouse crew while helping evacuate victims at the World Trade Center. In interviews, Pete has often said dark humor helps him keep his father's memory alive. His 2020 semi-autobiographical film, The King of Staten Island, was a love letter to that pain and the growth that came from it. "Comedy saved me," Pete once said. When you go through something that heavy, you either break or you learn to laugh, love him or hate him. Davidson's decision is forcing an uncomfortable question. Can you separate art from politics and grief from growth? What do you think? Did Pete cross the line, or is he just doing what comedians do best? Finding light in the darkest places? Drop your take below.